Thank you to all of you. Thank you for your interest and your attention. Look, folks, 2 years ago, you gave me your voice, your vote. You sent me to Washington. I heard it. I heard it everywhere I went in the Hudson Valley. Stop this fighting. Stop this gridlock. We're sick of it. You're acting like children down there. Go to work. And so that's what I did. That's what I did. I went to work. I've passed 13 bipartisan bills through the House of Representatives. That's a pretty good record for a freshman in the minority. 3 of those have been signed into law. We've done 2,000 constituent cases out of my district office, returning $3.5 million to those families. We've helped hundreds of veterans with disability claims and everything else. And we want to keep doing this work for you. We're working for 48 different communities on 123 requests to bring $330 million of disaster relief back to the Hudson Valley and to do mitigation work so we're ready for the next superstorm. I talked at the beginning about my dad, about the guy that taught me what it means to serve your country. I got to tell you, the proudest day of my life was when I brought my dad into the Oval Office when I was working for President Clinton. And the reason is because my blue-collar, Irish Catholic old man never thought he'd be standing in front of the desk in the Oval Office, I can tell you that. But what happened is the President of the United States got up and looked him in the eye, and he shook his hand. And I watched the look on my dad's face, and he knew that that president got it. He understood how hard he worked. He understood his struggle. He understood the sacrifices he made, how hard he worked for me and my brothers and my sister all those years. And I said, that's the kind of public servant I want to be. Somebody who understands you, who knows what really happens in your daily lives, that gets this government working for you for a change, that rewards hard work, that rewards your efforts, and that gives you a partner, a government that has your back. If you give me your voice and your vote for another 2 years, I'll keep fighting for you. I'll fight every day for you. And I'm asking you to renew that contract so I can keep doing this work for you. Please, I'm asking for your vote on November 4th. Thank you for your attention this evening, and thank you for the honor of letting me serve you.
Thank you. At this point, thank you, Senator Congressman Maloney. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. At this point, I'd like to turn the platform for closing remarks over to Dr. Nan Hayworth.
Thank you, Dr. Force. Thank you, Middletown Middies. Thank you to all our Orange County organizations and institutions that came together. Thank you, Congressman Maloney, for your service and for your participation tonight. You talked about the look on the President's face, and that was obviously a very moving moment. I think about, as I'm standing with you, I think about the look on the faces I'm seeing among friends and neighbors here tonight. I think about the look on Scott Pilot's face when he told me about how he didn't know what he was going to do. He can't afford his insurance anymore. And it's all because of a big bad law that was passed by a Pelosi-led Congress that Congressman Maloney wants to see be the law again. He wants to see that kind of agenda. Washington heavy, Washington making the decisions. Please the politicos and everything will go right for you. Maybe you'll get a few dollars somewhere along the line. I see the look on Jen Heschey's face. She's losing her business that she's worked her heart out for because she doesn't have a friend in government whose pocket she can help to fill. This is not America. This is not Orange County. This is not what we're fighting so hard for. I know as a doctor that we can fix our health care without giving $1 trillion gift to the insurers, Congressman Maloney. I know that we can save our seniors who are relying on Medicare from going without seeing the doctors they want to see because we need to restore those funds. I know we can have our community lenders, our savings and loans and our banks give loans and mortgages the way they should. I know we can have our schools work the way our families and teachers and kids need them. But you've got to start with an attitude that says, I'm not standing with Washington here. I'm standing with you. And it would be my privilege to serve you as a doctor and a mom and a neighbor. Thank you.
For your final comment.